Hey, it's a title card for the show and I don't have a proper intro yet. Yay.
Hi, Ray.
Hi.
I mean Hugo. I mean Ray. Okay.
Shut up.
It's Ray! It's
You're-
Mr. Narvaez Jr.
You're such a child.
I am.
I love you.
I know. Thank you. Thank you for loving me. Okay. Starting now. Hey everyone, welcome back to Dream Daddy!
Hey guys, apparently Reese doesn't love me too.
I love you. Why
I said
did
I love you, you didn't say I love me too!
I'm sorry.
I hate you! Leave! Out of my house.
I'll have to listen back to the recording and put a thing in the video where it's like, I love you too from Future Race. It's Lucy, it's Hugo who is voiced by my boy Ray Narvaez Jr., Mr. Brown Man.
He's been listening to him.
I love him so much.
What's it called? Jukebox?
Chat Jukebox.
Chat Jukebox.
Yeah, he does.
It's pretty funny.
I would
He just plays clips of meme songs.
Like, legit, if I ever start doing Twitch, I would fucking do Chat Jukebox every Sunday. It'd be amazing.
Apparently Twitch is pretty good.
Yeah. Okay, so, Hugo. I gotta try and do Ray's voice. Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to?
Sigh. Fine, Mr. Vega.
Oh, wait, no.
I'm gonna be Lucian now.
Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him and he walks away. We're not cool.
Oh.
You must be Steel. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? I'll wait in your back any day, dude.
Yum, 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 yum. Oh, he's a little man bun. Oh, his hair's so cute, though.
You can tell he has turned abs underneath.
You literally cannot at all.
Shut up.
It's like baggy directly around their abs area, so you can't. He's wearing a fucking sweater vest.
Mr. Vega leads me in and fuck, I can't. Can you read that?
Mr. Vega leads me in and I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this.
Oh.
Alright, where were we?
Oh.
It's so fucking Ray.
Yeah, you can totally pull it on.
Alright, where were we? Now who can tell me about the unreliability of narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Yes, Colin? Yeah,
Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise.
That's amazing.
The whole class erupts in laughter.
I love the face.
I'm gonna fucking end you, kid.
Alright, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that bell rings.
The bell for the end of period rings, all the students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
Sweet man, Shad.
Remember to do the reading. What did he just say? Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions for page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening. Or not, I guess.
Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs.
Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Both, you know? Budget cuts. Right.
Oh.
Thanks so much for coming in. Cum jokes. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please, call me Hugo. Prefer to call you Daddy. I can't stop. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on?
I don't know.
Oh, wow, fuck. Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I'd normally chalk this up to senioritis, but...
This is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong.
I really hope that this isn't, this is part of the main story and not because we slept with a bad dad.
No, I think it's because we just moved.
I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? We just moved, she's fine, she has a tendency to bottle things up. We just moved. Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was.
Oh.
See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance.
She loves you so much.
She keeps heading down this road.
Oh, no.
I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves.
Well, she didn't get into the scholarship as well. I think that might be affecting her.
I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. Anytime. On my way... Oh, yeah, right.
On my way out, I stopped thinking for a moment, I stopped thinking for a moment. I turned to Hugo.
Hey, Hugo.
Oh.
Yes? Did I ever catch that rye?
Steele's face on screen is the face I'm giving Reese.
I'm sorry, that's amazing. This is the best dad joke.
Ah.
Same.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh my god, he lies!
Yes. Oh, that was brilliant. Yeah.
I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force of positivity in my life, especially after we lost her father. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I could talk to her about what's going on. I pull up to the carpool and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So, did you have fun gossiping about me?
Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes.
So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time?
It was a very productive meeting.
I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner?
Sure thing. We can make something at home. Let's go to the mall food court. Like legit me, though.
That one.
Yeah.
That's what we would pick as parents.
Does that sound good to you?
Yeah, sure. Why the mall?
Jeez, can a dad take his daughter to the mall?
Will you buy me things?
I will buy you a thing. Singular.
Sounds like a deal to me. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something.
You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay. But also sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective, because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations.
They're actually doing pretty well.
And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share.
Look at her face, she's like,
Love you.
Have you been reading my tweets?
You have a Twitter?
What? Never mind.
Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in.
Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that.
I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class.
It's fine. He's fine. We pulled up to a stoplight and I eye Amanda. She's still texting.
Just... I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything.
Uh-huh. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating.
I heard MRR's going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting.
Yep.
Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school?
Yep. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh.
What's so funny?
I don't think you get it.
Okay. Who you texting?
Noah.
Noah.
It's about a boy.
It is about a boy. You are correct.
Who's Noah?
My friend.
Does he go to your school?
Yep.
Do you like Noah?
What? No. Dad. Ugh. I can't believe you would... Dad. I mean, jeez. Why would you...
She so likes him.
Ugh. Gross.
Sorry, just asking.
Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend.
Okay.
Jeez. This is going well.
Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo.
Oh my god, me. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation's over. To the mall, then.
Cool.
You can't beat the whammy bar. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple of different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens.
Have we met all the dads yet?
No.
We haven't met,
Damien,
Damien. That's it.
which is Lucian's dad.
Yeah.
Let's
eat
eat something.
something
Oh, sorry, that's you. Sorry.
Let's eat something disgusting for dinner.
I get confused with the colors sometimes.
Yeah.
Amanda. So yeah. Hell yeah.
Language, Missy.
Heck yeah.
Better.
We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here.
It's me.
What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar? Bread with cheese on it? Or do you just want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream? I extend my hand to her.
Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos?
She takes my hand with a grin. It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. We order a giant pile of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in.
That's amazing.
These are bad. These are very bad.
But also strangely delicious?
We have to eat through the pain. We enjoy the fluorescent cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos.
Oh my god, it's actually us. So,
Something's been bothering me for a while.
can you explain memes to me?
Sigh, which meme?
All memes.
Amanda sighs deeply and places her head in her hands. Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. This is literally what I was saying.
Yeah.
It's like an inside joke for the entire internet.
Yeah.
So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all yous have already done the joke to death.
Aww.
And what's worse is that movies and TV and video games will try to jump in on a meme train, but based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out. So it just dates it, and it's not funny.
Oh shit, what up?
Dad, please.
Yes.
Dad, please. Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now?
Wanna go to the goth store? Yes! Yes! You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as anti-establishment despite being it's Hot Topic.
It is Hot Topic. Yes, it's Hot Topic.
I
It's okay, we can't be spawns, they don't exist here.
I-
I don't know what store you're talking about.
You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets and basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movement in the 70s and 80s?
Dude, you gotta be more specific.
The one you threw up in that one time.
Oh, that one!
Hot Topic is not punk rock. Shout out to
Amanda
MC
runs into the
Laws.
store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the rack.
The
Sorry,
back.
for the back, sorry.
I
There
make
it
a
is, you can
beeline for
still
the
see-
rack.
You can still see the outline, kinda.
Oh my. I'm so proud.
You literally look as like against me in the background.
Speech.
Speech!
Wait, where? What? It looks like against me?
The skull in the center poster.
Oh yeah, it does a bit. Amanda.
Speech! 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 Speech!
Alright, I'll do it if you stop chanting!
Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat.
Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate an historic moment that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda and Buns... Oh my god, I forgot Buns was our last name. had too much blue raspberry slushy and on an outing to the mall. After begging her father to take her to Dead, Goth, and Beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up, you like that name, up all over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you.
Amanda is moved. She begins clapping, slow at first, and then faster, more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head. Yes. Oh, hey, chain wallets. While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try to find something of interest to myself. Not much for a dad to look at in Death, Goth, and Beyond.
Dead, Goth, and Beyond. I love it.
It's
I
beautiful.
love it. Peruse the band t-shirts, look at ironic mugs, check the clearance bin for odd deals. I would peruse band t-shirts.
I would check the clearance bin, but that's fine.
I barely know these
Oh no,
bands.
is this me?
Yeah.
I barely know any of these bands. Cannibal Bone Party doesn't seem like music I enjoy, but they must be really happy in that retail outlet is carrying their merchandise.
True, a lot of bands are very, very and keen about people carrying them.
I hope their parents are really proud of them.
Aww. Oh. He's so fabulous.
Oh yeah, I'm doing Damien.
Yeah.
But I have to put on my manliest voice. I overhear a stifled argument over at the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a very bored-looking cashier with pink hair. You can be the cashier.
I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. Oh my god, it's me! It's actually me! I can see that. I don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here.
What?
What? Who voices this guy?
I don't know.
Listen, I bought this online. The website. Sorry. When I bought this online, the website said this blouse was Victorian inspired. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage.
That is a beautiful note to leave on. We're out of
He's
time.
like so affronted. I love him.
We are out of time for this episode. We will pick it up. We will pick up Dream Daddy next time.
See you next time at Dead Garth and Beyond.
Indeed. Anyway, we love you all very much. Let's just save that real quick. Okay, we love you. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.
Bye. Dead Garth and Beyond.
That's so great. We saved,
Oh
so
my
we're
God.
fine.
Just,
now I gotta click out everything and go do the options.
Oh God. Fun times.
Quit. Now.
I'm sorry, guys. I yawned.
Yay.